going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you, because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit InServiceSpecialties.com.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com. Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back, everybody, here to Tom Cruise Field, the site for tonight's intrastate game here between the Rogers Pirates out of the state of Alabama and the Wildcats of Lawrence County out of the state of Tennessee. This is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. It's going to be bringing you tonight's action. Let's take a look at the starting lineup, starting first with the visitors, the Pirates of Rogers, who come in at 7-8 overall. Leading off in center field will be Curtis Campbell. Batting second, the designated hitter Maddox Ramos. Batting third, the right fielder Jackson Green. Batting fourth, the shortstop Keaton Hines. Batting fifth, the catcher Tyser Wood. Batting sixth, the second baseman Trent Carter. Batting seventh, the third baseman Griffin Hurston. Batting eighth, the left fielder Hagen Butler. And batting ninth and rounding out the lineup, the first baseman and Easton Bradley. And pitching for them tonight will be Colton Rhodes. Now for the Wildcats, coming in 8-8 overall, that coach is Clint Wright. Leading off at shortstop will be Jack Emerson. Batting second in left field will be Alex Bedford. Batting third in center field will be Isaiah Bentley. Batting fourth, the designated hitter A.J. Daniel. Batting fifth in right field will be Truett Kidd. Batting sixth, the first baseman T.J. Gobble. Batting seventh at third base will be Gavin Glass. Batting eighth and catching will be Cutler Cope. Rounding out the lineup at second base will be Caden Smith. And on the hill tonight will be Andrew Kidd. Wildcats trying to snap a 7-game losing skid. Lost all of their games in the last couple of weeks and trying to snap out of that one here tonight. Wildcats will be wearing their gold tops with charcoal pants and purple hats. Rogers will be in the all grays with navy blue numerals. An absolute beautiful evening here at Tom Cruise Field. Wind blowing in just a bit here. We've seen it also blow pretty briskly out the right field as well. Absolutely gorgeous evening, but temperatures are going to be in the low 50s to start and will be about the mid-30s by the time the sun goes down. And judging by our home plate umpire, I think he probably feels it's already that way. Dressing like he's about to go on a 3-day excursion up the mountains in Aspen. I mean, it's pretty chilly. We're all wearing heavy weather gear here. It's just that time of year, early April. Late March, you never know what you're going to get. So Andrew Kidd throws his final warm-up pitch, and we're set to lead things off. Curtis Campbell, who reached base in all 4 of his at-bats against Lawrence County yesterday, including a trio of hits. Lead things off here for the Pirates. Campbell is one of 2 left-handers here in the Pirate lineup, both at first and ninth in the order. First pitch here from Kidd. Campbell's going to lay down a bunt. Kidd's going to field it and can't get it to first in time. So Campbell will reach first here on the very first pitch of the game, as we got 1 on, nobody out here in the top of the first inning. Brings up Maddox Ramos, actually 2. We've got 3 left-handers in this lineup, 1, 2, and 9. That pitch is thrown behind Ramos, much to his surprise there, as Campbell will get there off the wild pitch. 2 pitches in, we got a runner here on second base. Ramos, who had a big game yesterday with 4 RBIs as he went 2 for 4 in that matchup. Rogers defeating Lawrence County 12-5 in their own ballpark. Next pitch, that one's high. Throw to third, and Jack Emerson making the catch. No one was going to be there. Campbell was going to be safe anyways. 2-0 the count, first run of the game, now 90 feet away with nobody out here in the top of the first inning. Corner infield going to play on the grass for the Wildcats. 2-0 from Kidd. This one's lined up the middle, and that's going to get down for a base hit. So Ramos with an RBI single, picking up where he left off yesterday, and the Pirates lead this one 1-0. Brings up Jackson Green, the right fielder. Reached base a couple times off a couple walks and an error. First pitch hit high in the air. Caden Smith at second, camps underneath it. That's the first out of the inning. Brings up the shortstop and Keaton Hines. I apologize if there's any pauses in the sound here. I'm trying to get through a scratchy throat here, so it's better than I pause it or you hear me coughing up my lungs. Runner on first, 1 gone here in the top of the first. First pitch by Kidd, misses high and in for ball 1. Comes a 1-0 from Kidd. This one sent down the left field line, past the reach of Gavin Glass. Ramos makes his way to second. Runners on first and second with 1 gone here in the top of the first inning. Now brings up the catcher and Tyser Wood. What a right-handed hitter. Got a good situation here. Rogers kind of picking up where they left off yesterday. First pitch here from Kidd. This one is sent up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. Ramos going to hold up at third as he throws there on that looping line drive, and now the bases are loaded. 1 out here, the top of the first inning. 3 hits already in the inning for Rogers, including an error from Lawrence County. Now brings up the second baseman, Trent Carter. Yesterday, the Pirates took advantage of 6 Wildcat errors. They also had 10 hits on the game. It's a good recipe to pick up double-digit runs. Corner infield playing in, middle infield a double play depth. First pitch, that's a breaking ball that misses away for ball 1. So far here, Kidd has just thrown 9 pitches. This Pirate hitting crew is just taking advantage of the first pitch they see. And that one is going to hit him on the back of the leg, and that's going to be a hit by pitch. And that's going to make it 2-0 Pirates. Now going to bring up Griffin Hurston, third baseman. He had a huge game, reaching base. 3 of his 4 at-bats against Lawrence County yesterday. It's a 2-0 Pirate lead here with 1 gone in the top of the first. Corner infield playing in, middle infield double play depth, outfield shaded just slightly towards the left. First pitch from Kidd, and that one's in there for strike one. Oh, and 1 the count here, the 7-hole hitter for Rogers. And the 0-1. Foul back for strike two. Kidd works ahead, so he's going to try to limit the damage here with the bases loaded, 1 gone in the top of the first. The 0-2 from Kidd. Breaking ball just misses away for ball 1. Cope tried to frame that the best that he could, but it was about 2 to 3 inches on the outside. Now, pickoff attempt here at first, and it's going to be just a hair late. Good idea, though. Here's the 1-2. And Cope does a good job blocking that one. Evens up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Mm-hmm. 2-2 the count here to Kidd. To Hurston. Fastball just misses away for ball 3. Count goes full here. 3 balls and 2 strikes, a 7-hole hitter for the Pirates. Speaking of the Pirates, they had snow their game in Pittsburgh today. Full count offering. This one is foul back, and the count will stay where it is after the 6th pitch of the at-bat. If you're ever up in that area this time of year or live near that area like I have, that is probably the most Pittsburgh thing you've ever heard of. It snowed on their opening day. And the full count offering sent down the right field line, and that one hooks and bounces up against the Babe Ruth field, and the count will stay where it is, 3 balls and 2 strikes. This is the 7th pitch of the at-bat here from Kidd to Hurston. There's another full count offering. This one sending high in the air. Smith is going to make the catch. An infield fly was called on that play as we got 2 gone here in the top of the first inning. So Kidd wins that battle. Now brings up the 8-hole hitter and Hagen Butler. One of 2 seniors on this Pirates roster. They celebrated their senior day yesterday. Butler had a couple of hits, including the team's lone extra base hit. So they have 1 double and 9 singles in that game. First pitch from Kidd. Breaking ball. That one's in there for strike 1. Kidd now in 19 pitches through 2/3 of an inning. Infield now playing pretty much normal. Shaded a bit to the left. Here's the 0-1. Sent in the air here to left center field. Bentley going back on it. He will make the catch, and that one will end the inning. Pirates get a pair of runs here in the top of the first. The Wildcats will try to answer in the bottom half of the inning. It's coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee. Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931.
Jack Emerson to lead things off here for the Wildcats. Here on the top and bottom of the first is a Trail Rogers here 1-0. The first pitch from Colton Rhodes. This is away on a breaking ball for ball one. Comes a 1-0. That's a fastball, misses high for ball two. Emerson has been one of the few constants in this Wildcat lineup, especially at that leadoff spot here. Next pitch fouled away for strike one. He's done a good job getting on base, and the bat's really starting to come alive here over the last few games. Seen some pop out of it, and he's done a good job here, just like he did yesterday, for getting some bunts for hits. Wind blowing in to right just slightly. Here's a 2-1. Speaking of, and squares around the bunt, and the breaking ball goes over his head. Now it's a hitter's count for Emerson at 3 balls and 1 strike. Comes a 3-1. This is away for ball 4. So Emerson's going to work a leadoff walk. 1 on. Nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Brings up Alex Bedford. Bedford who reached base safely twice yesterday, including a double off the left center field wall. He could take advantage here of the wind blowing out slightly to right, and they've got him shaded that way. Center fielder playing in the right center field gap, and the right fielder playing about 5 yards in front of the wall, protecting the line. First pitch, that one misses away for ball one. As Rhodes now resets himself, and Bedford trying to get some of the dirt out of his cleats. He's still trying to get some dirt out of his cleats. He might have to, yeah. Now he's a little better. Emerson jumps out to a big lead at first, and Rhodes is going to check on him. Pretty good throw, but it just wasn't on time. Another big lead by Emerson. He extends it a bit. Here's the 1-0. This is low for ball 2. Wildcats patient here in the early going of this game. Infield shading towards the right. There is a big hole there in between second and short on the right side. Bedford skies this one in the air. Hurston, the third baseman, gives chase. And that one's going to land on top of the visiting football bleachers. And the count goes to 2 balls and 1 strike. It's a 2-1. That one misses low, gets away. Emerson took off for second base anyways. Takes a long turnover there at second. 3-1 count here to Bedford. Runner on second base off the wild pitch. And the 3-1. Bedford rips this one down the right field line and foul. Missed it by about 7 feet. Count goes full with 3 balls and 2 strikes. As his head coach and Clint Wright's going to bring him out which helped scoop. There's a big divot there where Alex turned and burned on that one, and he's now scooping it out of the batter's box, as that was a big hole. Still trying to get the mud there out of his cleats. Full count here to Bedford. Runner on second. Nobody out. Bottom of the first. 2-0 Riders lead. Next pitch misses low and in for ball 4. So back-to-back walks start the bottom of the first. Brings up the center fielder and Isaiah Bentley. Pitching coach for Rogers will make his way out to talk with Rhodes. Bentley, who had reached base 3 times in the game yesterday, once off an air, once off a walk, and an RBI single. Now head coach Clint Wright will get the left-hander's batter's box all done, trying to get all that excess dirt out of the way. Make things a little bit better for both sides, the hitters for both sides. Big clumps of dirt there, as you can see, coming up. And Caden Smith playing second base, and they are just dumping it in the front of his jersey. Hey, do what you can sometimes here. Is right now getting the rest of the batter's box done. Getting the rest of that excess dirt out of the way for the left-handed hitters. Both sides have a couple. Bentley comes in, 2 on, nobody out here in the bottom of the first, trailing by 2. First pitch from Rhodes. Bentley skies this one high in the air, and the shortstop Hines camps underneath it, and Emerson got back just in the nick of time. That was going to be an infield fly anyways, and so we got 1 gone here in the bottom of the first. Brings up the red-hot freshman and A.J. Daniel. Really come on strong as of late for the Wildcats, and has found his way on base several times. Really getting it done with the bat, especially here at Tom Cruise Field. They got him shaded the right as well. First pitch. It's a breaking ball in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Misses away for ball 1. Rhodes now at 14 pitches through a third of an inning. Here's a 1-1. Daniel pops this one up. Hurston at third going back on it. Another infield fly as he makes the catch, as we've got 2 gone here. Bottom of the first inning, and that will bring up Truett Kidd. Kid who wasn't in the lineup yesterday did pitch, though. Did a good job in relief trying to keep those Rogers hitters at bay. Back in the lineup here today, and has a chance here to deliver with 2 outs. First pitch from Rhodes. Swung on and missed. A breaking ball for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. That's a breaking ball low. That one gets away. Emerson on his way to third. Bedford on his way to second. Tying run at second base with 2 gone here in the bottom of the first. 1-1 the count here to Kidd. Next pitch from Rhodes. Swung on a miss for strike 2. In the 1-2. In the dirt, that's going to get away. Emerson on his way home. He will score. Bedford on his way to third, and the Wildcats have cut the lead to 2-1. Count evens up here, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Deuce is on the board with 2 outs as well. The 2-2. Misses in for ball 3. Full count here to Kidd. That was pitch number 20 of the inning for Rhodes. The next pitch. Misses away for ball 4. Third walk worked here by the Wildcats in the inning. Now brings up T.J. Gobble, the first baseman. Gobble found his way on a few times yesterday, including a well-placed ball down the left field line. There is a huge gap. Now they adjust there in the Pirate outfield. Still a huge gap there in right center field. Left now playing almost underneath the left field scoreboard. Center shaded slightly to the right, and the right fielder almost against the wall in deep right field. First pitch, that one gets away. Kidd will make his way to second off the wild pitch. Now a pair of runners in scoring position. Tyser Wood will go out and talk with Rhodes. It's first inning now at the 25-minute mark. Had a lot of action here in this first inning so far. Here's a 1-0. Gobble will send this one into center field. Campbell makes a catch in center, and that one will end at the inning. The Wildcats give one in the bottom of the first. Trail Rogers 2-1 as we go to the top of the second here on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference. With our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tad with Heritage Automotive, and we want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
the top of the second here, Easton Bradley leading things off here for the Pirates. First pitch from Andrew Kidd is in there for strike one. It's a 2-1 Rogers lead as we go to the second inning. Bradley, who had a big day yesterday, 3 for 4, reached base in all 4 at-bats for the Pirates. The 0-1 from Kidd. That one misses low for ball one. Pirates had 3 hits, took advantage of an error. They're in the top of the first to get 2 runs. The Wildcats took advantage of some wild pitches and 3 walks to get their run. Here's the 1-1. This one is fouled down the left field line for strike 2. Kidd shaking off Cope a couple times. Comes a 1-2. Breaking ball swung on and missed here for strike 3, and that will be the first out of the inning. First strikeout for either side. 1 gone here in the top of the second. Brings us to the top of the order here with Curtis Campbell. Reached via an error, scored a run in the first inning, one of the 2 for the Pirates. It's Glass playing in at third. First pitch here from Kidd. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Campbell is a tough out in many ways. Comes the 0-1. Squares around the butt and butts that one near the Lawrence County dugout. Count goes no balls and 2 strikes. In the 0-2. Breaking ball misses away for ball 1. And the 1-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and that will be the second out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts to start things off here in the top of the second. Brings up Maddox Ramos. RBI single. He also scored a run in the top of the first. Facing Kidd here for the second time. Kidd at 28 pitches here through an inning and 2/3. Getting back-to-back strikeouts to start things off in the second. First pitch to Ramos. Sent up the middle. Smith at second makes the play, throws over to first in time, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Pirates here in the top of the second inning as we go the bottom half. Lawrence County tries to answer coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
We go to the bottom of the second. Rogers leading Lawrence County here 2-1. Bottom of the order due up for the Wildcats, 7, 8, 9. Gavin Glass followed by Cutler Cope and Caden Smith. Colton Rhodes, a pitcher back on the mound here. First pitch here to Glass is in there for strike 1. Glass back in the lineup today. getting another start at third base, mainly plays at second. Here's the 0-1, ground ball up the middle. Second baseman makes a play, throws over to first. That one's in time for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the second. Now brings up the catcher and Cutler Cope. Cope back in the lineup. Got a break yesterday. Brooks Durham, the freshman, started in his place at Rogers. Cope has been a busy man this year, working behind the plate. First pitch. Rhodes misses high for ball one. And the 1-0. Breaking ball misses low for ball two. Rhodes out of the windup. Here comes the 2-0. This is a ground ball up the middle. Hines at second makes a play, throws over to first in time, and that will be the second out of the inning. Pair of ground outs for outs here in the bottom of the second. Now brings up the second baseman and Caden Smith. Smith back in the lineup. He's played second a few times, been designated hit for, but getting a chance to swing the bat here tonight. First pitch here from Rhodes. That one misses away for ball one. Next pitch here from Rhodes. This is low for ball two. To know the count here, the 9-hole hitter for Lawrence County. Next pitch from Rhodes. That one's in there for strike one. And the 2-1. And misses low and in. Hitter's count here for Smith. 3-1. Rhodes does have a trio of walks so far. And the 3-1. That misses low for ball four, and his fourth walk issued in the game. Brings up Jack Emerson, who walked and scored in his first at bat in the previous inning. Up here against Rhodes for the second time. Infield, a double play depth. Outfield shaded slightly to the left. And a big hole in that right center field gap. The right fielder for Rogers has been protecting the line for the majority of the game. Decent lead by Smith at first. First pitch here from Rhodes. Misses low and in for ball one. Rhodes threw 34 pitches, has thrown 21 balls and 13 strikes. Here's a 1-0. Smith takes off, and Emerson fouls that one away for strike one. Good jump over there at first by Smith. And the 1-1. Breaking ball misses away, goes off of Wood's head, and Smith will go in the second base off the wild pitch. Tying run in scoring position here for the Wildcats. 2 gone in the bottom of the second, trailing 2-1. Two-1 from Rhodes. Emerson sends this one through the left side. That's a base hit. Smith rounding third. Here comes the relay. Not in time, and the Wildcats have tied it up at 2. Off the 2-out RBI single by Jack Emerson. Great piece of hitting there by the freshman to tie this one up at 2. First hit of the game as well here for the Wildcats. Brings up Alex Bedford, the left fielder. Walked in his first at bat in the first. And the right fielder might be playing 15 yards from the line, right in front of the warning track. First pitch misses low for ball one. Check on Emerson at first. Throw is not in time. Wind is blowing in and slightly to the right. Last couple games here at Tom Cruise Field, the wind has been blowing out, and the hitters have taken big-time advantage of that, especially that game on Saturday against Summertown. Here's a 1-0. Bedford sends this one into the left center field gap. That's going to get down for a base hit. Emerson on his way to third. He is in. Bedford on his way to second, and he's out. And that one will end the inning with Bedford getting thrown out at second base. Game tied at 2 here as we go to the top of the third. Pirates will bat here next on the X Sports Network.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
This is the X Sports Network.
2-2 game as we go to the top of the third inning. Heart of the order due up for the Pirates. Jackson Green followed by Keaton Hind and Tyser Wood. 3, 4, and 5. Andrew Kidd on for his second inning of work through 2. 2 runs off 3 hits, a pair of strikeouts through 29 pitches. Pitch 30 is a breaking ball that misses away for ball 1. Rough first inning for Kidd, but really settled down nicely there in the second. Here's the 1-0. Hit high in the air. This one might stay in play. Cope giving chase to it and lands in the second row of the visiting bleachers. And the count evens up at 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes a 1-1 here from Kidd. That misses a tad in for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike here, the 3-hole hitter for the Pirates. In the 2-1. Ground ball over to Emerson at short, bobbles it. Throw over to first is in time for the first out of the inning. Good job there by Emerson to stick with that off the initial bobble and throws him out for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the top of the third brings up the shortstop and Keaton Hines. Singleton was left on base in his first at bat in the first inning, facing Kidd here for the second time. Here's the first pitch from Kidd. Breaking ball in the outside corner for strike 1. Comes the 0-1. That one is sent out of play. The count goes to no balls and 2 strikes. Comes the 0-2. In the dirt for ball 1. The 1-2 here from Kidd. Just misses away for ball 2 to even up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two. This is high and in and did hit him on the elbow, so another hit by pitch. Second one in the game here from Kidd puts a runner on first. 1 out here in the top of the 3rd. Thought it sounded like it hit him, and it did. Brings up Tyser Wood. Wood 0 for 1. Actually 1 for 1 with the single in the first and was left on base. First pitch here from Kidd. Fastball in the outside corner for strike 1. Quick check over there on Hines at first, not in time. Get back on the rubber. Hines with a big lead at first. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball. That one gets away from Cope. Hines on his way to second. Runner in scoring position here. And a 1-1 count. One here from Kidd. This is high and in for ball 2. Two on the count here. The 5-hole hitter in Wood. Corner infield playing in. Pickoff attempt here at second, and just not in time. A good job by Hines to get his right hand in there. Kick comes set. Here comes a 2-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Wood is one of the 3 hits for the Pirates so far. 5 base runners, 3 hits, and a pair of hit by pitches. In the 2-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3. The throw to third, and that one's going to get in the left field. Hines on his way home. Here's the throw from Bedford. And in time, but the throw gets away. And Hines will be safe, and that will make it a 3-2 lead. Randall Martin, the head coach here for Rogers, I think he might have thought that he called him out, but he didn't. So, nobody on. Cutler Cope seems to be okay. Randall Hines seems to be okay as well. As they got a strikeout throw thrown in the left field, and Hines made his way home, and it's a 3-2 Pirate lead. Brings up Trent Carter here, the second baseman, as everyone's okay. First pitch here from Kidd. This is high and in for ball one. Major League Baseball right now. Mets and Reds tied at 1 in the 6th. Phillies over the Nationals 3-0 in the 5th. This one is a ground ball over to Glass at third. Throws over to first. Gobble tall enough, makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. Pirates take the lead as we go here to the bottom of the third. They lead at 3-2. Wildcats bat next here on the Exports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back at Tom Cruise Fields, we go to the bottom of the third. Rogers leading Lawrence County 3-2. Isaiah Bentley to lead things off here for the Wildcats. Sends a ground ball to Hurston at third. The throw over to first. That one gets away. Bentley will hold up there at first. It's a leadoff runner aboard here off the first error of the game for the Pirates. One on, nobody out here in the bottom of the third inning. Brings up A.J. Daniel. Popped up to the third baseman, Hurston, his first at bat. Major League Baseball. Mets and Reds tied in the 6th. Phillies over the Nationals 3-0 in the 6th. Diamondbacks over the Braves 3-1 in the 3rd. White Sox Royals tied at 1 in the 3rd. No score between the Rangers and Astros in the 1st. Same between the Brewers and the Mariners as that first pitch gets away as Bentley will make his way to second base. Blue Jays beat the Yankees 3-0. Tigers over the A's 5-4. Rockies over the Rays 10-7. Orioles over the Pirates in the snowy PNC Park 5-2. Giants over the Padres 3-2. As the Cubs over the Dodgers 9-7. This is the 1-0 to Daniel. Squares around the bun. The pitch is high and away for ball 2. Truett Kibb waiting on deck here for the Wildcats. Corner infield playing in for the Pirates. Here's a 2-0. That one misses away for ball 3. Another count here to Daniel. See if his head coach and Clint Wright will give him the green light on a good pitch. 3-0. And not needed as that one misses in for ball 4. Bentley on his way to third off the wild pitch. Runners on the corners, nobody out here in the bottom of the 3rd. Brings up Truett Kidd. Walked in his first at bat. Randall Martin, the head coach, will now come out, and he will make a pitching change here for the Pirates. While that goes down, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
This Saturday for 9 hours only at Story Lee Furniture, it's the incredible 9-hour sale starting at 12 noon on Saturday, where for 9 hours only, you can save up to 70% off bedrooms, dining rooms, outdoor living, and the largest selection of leather in the Tennessee Valley. And for 9 hours only, a factory authorized sales event. Save an additional 20% off on Flex Steel and Hooker Furniture. And all Kingstown bedding has been reduced. It's the Story Lee's incredible 9-hour sale this Saturday only at 12
Whether
noon.
you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
Easton Bradley's the new pitcher in the game here for the Pirates. Maddox Ramos has moved to center, and Campbell, the center fielder, has now moved to first. Is that where Franklin was in the first pitch? This is in for ball one. Daniel make his way to second base there off defensive indifference. Technical term. Sounds silly, I know. Runners in second and third here. Go ahead and run at second base. Tying run at third. Nobody out here in the bottom of the third. Next pitch. Sent up the middle. Good job by Franklin. Can't find it. That's going to score the tying run. Kidd is safe at first. And that will be a 3-3 games with runners on the corners once again here in the bottom of the third inning. Brings up T.J. Gobble. Gobble 0 for 1 with a fly out to center field. Happened that ended the bottom of the first inning. Wildcats have gotten a run in every inning so far in this game, and runners on the corners, nobody out. Bradley back on the hill. His second pitch was hot shot right at him. First pitch here to Gobble on the outside corner for strike one, and Kidd will get in there. Second base. Here's the 0-1. On the outside corner for strike two. It's the 0-2 to Gobble. And he will hook that one foul. Count will stay full here. The count will stay at no balls and 2 strikes. 3-3 game. Runners on second and third here for the Wildcats. Go ahead and run, represented by A.J. Daniel at third. Next pitch by Bradley. Breaking ball. That one misses away for ball one. And the 1-2. Gobble, ground ball here to second. That's going to score the go-ahead run. A.J. Daniel comes on down the score. Gobble is out at first, and the Wildcats lead this one 4-3. So T.J. doing a job here for the first out of the inning. Gets the RBI, and the Wildcats lead at 4-3. Brings up Gavin Glass. Glass 0 for 1 with a ground out the second. So when the at-bat isn't going your way, be productive. TJ was right there to give the Wildcats a go-ahead run. First pitch here from Bradley to Glass. Breaking ball in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1, breaking ball. This is high for ball one. And the 1-1. This is in for ball two. Runner on third, one out, 2-1 the count. Wildcats with 2 runs here in the bottom of the third to take a 4-3 lead. The 2-1. Fouled away, and the count evens up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. It's the first lead the Wildcats have had since the bottom of the 5th inning against Summertown on Saturday. And the 2-2. In the dirt, that one gets away. Kidd on his way home. He will score, and the Wildcats now lead it 5-3. Count goes full here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody on. Bradley to go out of the windup here. Full count offer. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that will be the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the bottom of the third. Brings up Cutler Cope, the catcher. Grounded out the short in his first at bat in the second inning. Facing off with Bradley here for the first time. First pitch. Behind Cope for ball one. And the 1-0. Misses away for ball two. Two 2-0 the count to the 8-hole hitter for the Wildcats. And the 2-0. That one hits Cope, and he will take his base. It's the third hit by pitch by Rogers pitching in this game. 1 on, 2 gone. Courtesy runner will come into the game for Cutler Cope, and that will be Caden Short. Brings up Caden Smith, the second baseman. Smith, who walked and scored a run in the second inning. Facing Bradley for the first time. Short with a decent lead over at first. First pitch from Bradley. This is low. Short going to take off for second. The throw actually hit Short as he was diving in the second. Gets in there with a stolen base. 1-0 to count here to Smith. And the 1-0. And Smith fouls that one back for strike one. And the 1-1. Smith squares around the bunt, and that one's fouled back for strike 2. 1-2 the count here, the 9-hole hitter for the Wildcats. Smith now calls time. Bradley has a long look at the signs here from Tyser Wood. And the 1-2. In the dirt. Count evens up here, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the 2-2. Sent up the middle. And that one's going to get through for a base hit. Short rounding third. Here's a relay, not in time. He will score. And now Smith caught in a rundown here, and he is out at second base. And the Wildcats get 4 runs here in the bottom of the third. They lead this one 6-3 as we go to the top of the fourth. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
Back at Tom Cruise Field, we go to the top of the fourth. Lawrence County, who got 4 runs in the bottom of the third, lead this one 6-3. Bottom of the order due up for the Pirates, Griffith Hurston. First pitch tapped over to Emerson at short. His throw to first is in time for the first out of the inning. A great play there by the freshman at short. And we got 1 gone here in the top of the fourth inning. Hurston's got speed, and that wasn't going to be an easy play, and Emerson made it look routine. Brings up the left fielder, and Hagen Butler flew out the center in his first at bat in the first inning. That one ended the first inning, I believe. Facing off a kid who has really settled in after that rough first inning. First pitch here to Butler. Breaking ball in there for strike 1. Kid threw 3 1/3. Has given up 3 runs off 3 hits, no walks, pair of hit by pitches, 3 strikeouts, and now through 47 pitches. Pitch 48. In there for strike 2. Actually, it's a trio of strikeouts for Kidd. And the 0-2. Misses away for ball 1. 1-2 here from Kidd. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and that's the second out of the inning. His fourth strikeout of the game as we got 2 gone here in the top of the 4th inning. Brings up the now pitcher in Easton Bradley. 0 for 1 with a strikeout that started off the 2nd inning. He had a big game yesterday in Green Hill, reaching base all 4 times. 3 singles and an error. First pitch here from Kidd. This one is fouled away for strike 1. Down the left field line, excuse me. Here's the 0-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2. Big swing there by Bradley. Comes the 0-2 from Kidd. Down the middle for strike 3, and that will be the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Pirates here in the top of the 4th as we go to the bottom half of the inning. Lawrence County leading 6-3 here on the Exports Network.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time. And nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Bottom of the 4th here. Wildcats leading the Pirates 6-3. Top of the order due up here for Lawrence County. Jack Emerson followed by Alex Bedford and Isaiah Bidley. Emerson 1 for 1 has reached base safely twice. Walk scored a run in the first. Had an RBI single in the second. First time facing off here with Easton Bradley. The first pitch. This is in for ball 1. Bradley in that came in relief of Colton Rhodes there in the third. Gave up 2 runs off 2 hits. Had a strikeout through 22 pitches. Pitch 23. In there for strike 1. Here's a 1-1. This one is sent hard into center field. And Ramos makes a catch out in center, and that will be the first out of the inning. Brings up Alex Bedford. Each reached base safely in both of his at-bats. Walked in the first, single in the second. It's thrown out there in the second, trying to extend a single into a double. Facing Bradley for the first time. First pitch. Ground ball. Over to second base. Carter throws over to Campbell in time. That's the second out of the inning. 2 gone quickly here in the bottom of the 4th. Brings up Isaiah Bentley, the center fielder. 0 for 2. Popped up to the shortstop in the first. Reached via an error and scored a run in the third. He's facing Bradley here for the first time. First pitch. This one is sent over to Hines at short, who makes a catch, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down quickly for the Wildcats in the bottom of the fourth. They lead it 6-3 as we go to the top of the fifth here on the X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Trust Title and Escrow of Lawrence County to provide exceptional title insurance services. Offering a wide range of title services across Tennessee, our team is unmatched. In fact, we're the most experienced closing team around. We get the job done on time, at a fair price, and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County. Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Tom Cruise Field, we go to the top of the fifth. Lawrence County leading Rogers 6-3. Top of the order due up here for the Pirates. Curtis Campbell leading things off. First pitch is bunted. Kid Fields throws over the first, will not be in time. A bunt single there by Campbell to lead things off here for the Pirates in the top of the fifth. Their fourth hit of the game and their first since the first inning. Brings up Maddox Ramos, 1 for 2. RBI single, scored a run in the first, grounded out the second in the second. Kid here on for his fifth inning of work through 4. Has given up 3 runs off 4 hits, 5 strikeouts. Now at 54 pitches. First one to Ramos on the outside corner for strike 1. Check on Campbell again. He's got a lot of speed over there at first. He's shown it off already today. Showed it off a lot yesterday. Here's the 0-1. Runner takes off. Throw from Cope. Will not be in time as Campbell gets the stolen base. One and one to count. Runner in scoring position here for the Pirates. Corner infield playing near the grass. Middle infield double play depth. Corner infield playing normal. Bentley in center playing a bit shallow. Next pitch, breaking ball misses high for ball 2. And the 2-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2 to even up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the 2-2. Foul back by Ramos to keep the count where it is. The 5th pitch of the at-bat. Kid comes set. And the 2-2. Misses away for ball 3 to make the count full. No action in the Wildcat bullpen. None in the Pirate bullpen either. Full count offering. Misses high for ball 4. 2-1, nobody out here in the top of the 5th inning. Brings up the 3-0 hitter and Jackson Green, who's 0 for 2. Pop up the second in the first and a ground out the short in the third. First pitch here from Kidd. This is high for ball one. Here's a 1-0. This is high and in for ball two. And the 2-0. Hit high in the air, and this is going to stay on the infield for an infield fly. Glass can't make the catch, but it's an infield fly roll anyways. So one gone here in the top of the fifth inning. Brings up the 4-0 hitter in Keaton Hines. He's 1 for 1. Single in the first, hit by a pitch, and scored a run in the third. Runners on first and second. One gone here in the top of the fifth. First pitch from Kidd. Tipped back and caught foul for strike one. And the 0-1. Breaking ball lined in the right field for a base hit. Kidd fields. And Campbell now on his way. Here's the relay. The throw is not in time as he got in with a great slide on the outside part of the plate. Runners on the corners, one gone in a 6-4 Wildcat lead. Brings up Tyser Wood, 1 for 2 in the game. Single in the first, struck out swinging in the third as he faces Kidd here for the third time. Action in the Wildcat bullpen. Looks like Logan Mays getting going down there. First and third signals being given out by the catcher and Cutler Cope. First pitch from Kidd. Hines takes off, and this one's hit high in the air down the right field line, but will get out of play for strike one. Kidd fakes the throw to first. Trying to get the runner at third to come off the bag a bit, and Ramos. Hines with the big lead over at first. Here's the 0-1. He takes off. Throw from Cope. That's going to be in time, and he's out. A very good throw there by Cutler Cope for the second out of the inning. One and one the count with two gone here in the top of the fifth. Kidd have his chance here to get out of the jam. Next pitch, and Cope with a great backhand here to keep that fifth run of the game for the Pirates at bay over there. Ramos does have some speed. 2-1 the count. Next pitch from Kidd. Swung on and missed the breaking ball for strike two. 2-2 the count. The next pitch from Kidd just misses away for ball three. Full count offering from Kidd. On the outside corner for strike three, and that one will end the inning. Kidd gets out of the jam. The Pirates get a run. In the top of the fifth inning, 6-4 Lawrence County as we go the bottom half in the inning next on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back at Tom Cruise Field, we go to the bottom of the fifth. The Wildcats leading the Pirates of Rogers is 6-4. Change in the lineup, coming in for Jackson Green is Ty Caperton. He goes to center. Maddox Ramos will go from center to right. A.J. Daniel will lead things off for the Wildcats. Takes the first pitch outside and away for ball one. Easton Bradley through 2 innings, giving up 2 hits. 2 runs, no walks, a strikeout through 27 pitches. Pitch 28. Breaking ball in the outside corner for strike 1. Now the home plate umpire making his way towards the Rogers bench. And Randall Martin, the head coach, making his, I don't know if he gave him a warning there. I was about to say, because he gave him they gave us the defensive changes in between innings, and he is letting his feelings be known and got his warning. It's the 1-1 here to Daniel. Swung on a miss for strike 2. And the 1-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3. Wood throws over to first. That is in time here for the first out in the inning. 1 gone in the bottom of the fifth. Brings up Truett Kidd, the right fielder. Second strikeout of the game for Bradley. Kidd's 1 for 1, walked in the first, had an RBI single, and scored a run in the third. First pitch from Bradley. In there for strike 1. And the 0-1. Breaking ball misses low for ball 1. And the 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. And the 1-2. Misses low in the dirt for ball 2 to even up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the 2-2. Kid skies this one in the air. Goes out in the right field. And Ramos drops it. Had a long way to go. Got a glove on it, but couldn't hold it in. And drew it on with an error here with 1 gone in the bottom of the 5th. Brings up T.J. Gobble, the first baseman. Second error of the game for the Pirates. Gobble 0 for 2, a fly out the center in the first, and an RBI ground out the third. Brought home the go-ahead run for the Wildcats. Not a big lead by Kidd over at first. First pitch, big swing and a miss for strike 1. And the 0-1. Breaking ball misses away. Ball 1. And the 1-1. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. And the 1-2. And a ground ball stomped out by Clint Wright over there in the Lawrence County dugout. Count will stay at 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2. Caught for strike 3, and that will be the second out of the inning. Third strikeout of the game for Bradley. Second strikeout of the inning. Brings up Gavin Glass, the third baseman, 0 for 2. Ground out to second in the second. Struck out swinging in the third. First pitch here from Bradley. Misses low for ball 1. And the 1-0. Misses in for ball 2. Kidd takes off for second, and he's safe. Ball goes into the outfield, but he'll stay at second base. Stolen base there for Kidd. Update from the women's Final Four. South Carolina defeated North Carolina State 78-59 as they go to Sunday's national championship game. UConn and Iowa will be coming up about half an hour. So you 2-0. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a 2-1 in the dirt for ball 3. Hitters count here for Glass. Runner on second, 2 gone. Here in the bottom of the 5th. Wildcats with a 6-4 lead. And the 3-1 on the outside corner for strike 2. Full count here to Glass. Second time that he's gotten to a full count here with Bradley. Next pitch. This is low for ball 4, so Glass will get on for the first time tonight. 2 on, 2 gone here in the bottom of the 5th. No action here in the Rogers bullpen. Brings up the catcher and Cutler Cope 0 for 1 with a ground out the short in the second. Was hit by a pitch in the third, and his courtesy runner scored. With the catcher having a conversation with his pitching coach, and now we'll head back behind the plate. First pitch here from Bradley. This is away for ball one. And the 1-0. Foul back for strike one. And the 1-1. This is high for ball two. Runners on first and second, 2 on the count here to Cope with 2 outs. Next pitch here from Bradley. This is high for ball three. Hitters count here for the 8-hole hitter. Caden Smith on deck, who's reached base safely twice. It's a walk and a RBI single. And the 3-1. Foul back, and the count goes full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the full count offering. Misses low for ball 4, and the bases are loaded. Cope reaches base for the second time in the game. Hit by pitch and a walk. That brings out Caden Short, will be his courtesy runner. Case and Smith now due up. Walk scored a run in the second and had an RBI single in the third. Up here at the bases loaded and 2 outs. Big situation here in this game as the Wildcats try to break it wide open here. Base hit will certainly do that. Rogers got to run the top half in the inning. The Wildcats trying to answer. First pitch from Bradley. This is away for ball one. That walk was the second he's issued in the game. He does have a hit by pitch as well. So 3 free passes. Here's a 1-0. Swung on a miss for strike one. And the 1-1. Misses low through Wood's legs, but Kidd is going to stay at third. 2-1 the count now. Kidd wishes he had that one back. Clint Wright letting him know about it down the third base line. Now the windup is Bradley. Here comes a 2-1. On the inside corner, even up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the 2-2. This is away for ball 3. Full count here to Smith. Here comes a full count offering. This is in for ball 4, and the Wildcats now lead this one 7-4. A bases loaded walk, and Smith picks up his second RBI. Now brings us to the top of the order with Jack Emerson, 1 for 2. Walk scored a run in the first, RBI single in the second, and a hard hit ball for a fly out the center in the fourth. So he is facing off here with Bradley for the second time. Now the windup, first pitch. This is low, a good block by Wood behind the plate for ball 1. Emerson now going to have a conversation with his head coach and Clint Wright. The head coach and Randall Martin will make his way out to the mound here for Rogers. And we will have a pitching change, and while that goes down, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
This is the X Sports Network.
Curtis Campbell's a new pitcher into the game here for the Pirates. Comes in for Easton Bradley, just a straight switch. Bradley will go back to first. Campbell here will pitch. Third pitcher used by the Pirates in the game. Bradley threw 2 2/3, gave up 3 runs off a pair of hits, 3 walks, a hit by pitch, 3 strikeouts, and a bunt attempt there by Emerson is fouled down the right field line for strike 1. And he finished there with 59 pitches. Emerson, who's 1 for 2, has reached base twice. Next pitch is a breaking ball that slips out of his hands for ball 2, 2 balls, 1 strike here to Emerson. Bases loaded, 2 gone, a 7-4 Wildcat lead. Next pitch from Campbell. Hit down the right field line, and Bradley's going to kick it away. Glass will score. Short will hang up there, and now Caden Smith's caught in between second and third. That throw dropped. So everyone's going to stay safe, and the Wildcats now lead at 8-4. Now going to bring up Alex Bedford, 1 for 2, walked in the first, singled in the second, and grounded out to second in the fourth. Logan Clayton now will be coming in for Caden Smith. Looks like he might have hurt himself on that slide back in the second base. Third error of the game here for the Pirates. It's an 8-4 Wildcat lead. Bases loaded, still with 2 gone. Pitch here from Campbell to Bedford. Misses in for ball 1. And the 1-0. That one's on the outside corner for strike 1. And the 1-1. This is high for ball 2. In 2 games against the Wildcats, the Pirates have used 8 pitchers so far. In the 2-1. On the outside corner for strike 2 to even up the count of 2 balls and 2 strikes. Much to the dismay of the Wildcat bench and the Wildcat stands. In the 2-2. In the dirt for ball 3. In the full count offering, everyone takes off. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats get a pair of runs in the bottom of the 5th. They lead at 8-4. Let's go to the top of the 6th here on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch
At
today.
C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Back at Tom Cruise Fields, we go to the top of the 6th. Lawrence County leading Rogers 8-4. First pitcher from Andrew Kidd, the Trent Carter. Curveball in the inside corner for strike 1. Kidd through 5 innings, giving up 4 runs off 5 hits, a walk, 6 strikeouts, now sitting at 73 pitches. Pitch 74, swung on and missed for strike 2. Carter's a 6-hole hitter, is 0 for 1. A bases loaded hit by pitch in the first and a ground out the third in the 3rd inning. That pitch misses away for ball 1. A good block there by Cutler Cope. Got some action here in the Wildcat bullpen. Double barrel action. Couple guys warming up. And the 1-2. Just misses away for ball 2. And the 2-2. Breaking ball in there for strike 3, and that's the first out of the inning. 7th strikeout of the game here for Kidd. 1 gone here in the top of the 6th. Bring up Griffin Hurston, the third baseman, 0 for 2. Pop out to second in the first, a ground out the short in the 4th. Had a big game yesterday, but Kidd's been able to hold him at bay here so far today. First pitch on the outside corner for strike 1. Now time will be calm here by Hurston, right when Kidd started his windup. And the 0-1. Misses a bit high for ball 1. Kidd working quickly, the 1-1, swung on a miss for strike 2. One-two here from Kidd. Ground ball. We'll go over to Gobble at first. He fields, steps on first, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the top of the 6th inning. Now brings up Hagan Butler, the left fielder. Butler 0 for 2. Fly out the center in the first and a strikeout swinging in the fourth. One of the 7 strikeouts for Kidd in the game. First pitch from Kidd. Breaking ball misses high for ball 1. And the 1-0. In there for strike 1. Here's a 1-1. On the outside corner for strike 2. And the 1-2. On the outside corner for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. His 8th strikeout of the game as we go to the bottom of the 6th here. The Wildcats leading 8-4 on the X Sports Network.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop Services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
There in the bottom of the 6th, Isaiah Bentley to lead things off here for Lawrence County. Pitch hit high in the air down the left field line. That one is caught for the first out of the inning. One gone very quickly here in the bottom of the 6th. That will bring up A.J. Daniel, the cleanup hitter. Daniel, who's 0 for 2, popped up to the third baseman in the first, walked, scored a run in the third, struck out swinging in the 5th. First time here against Campbell, came in relief the previous inning. First pitch gets away for ball 1. Major League Baseball so far, Mets and Reds. Mets leading the Reds 3-1 in the 8th. Phillies over the Nationals 4-0 in the 9th. Diamondbacks over the Braves 5-2 in the 6th. White Sox Royals tied at 1 in the 7th. Rangers leading the Astros 5-0 in the 4th. Brewers over the Mariners 3-0 in the 6th. Blue Jays beat the Yankees 3-0. Tigers over the A's 5-4. Rockies over the Rays 10-7. Orioles over the Pirates 5-2. Giants over the Padres 3-2. And the Cubs knocked off the Dodgers 9-7. Next pitch misses away for ball 2. And South Carolina knocked off NC State in the first women's national semifinal. Next pitch misses high and in for ball 3. UConn and Iowa warming up right now and should be starting anytime soon if they haven't already started. Here's a 3-0. On the outside corner for strike 1. Comes the 3-1. Daniel will fly this one into left. Long run for the left fielder. That one falls about 2 yards foul for strike 2. Aiken Butler was really going to have to get on his horse to make that catch. Luckily for the Pirates, it fell about 5 to 6 feet foul. There's a full count offering. Ground ball, a tapper here to the right side. Long run by Carter. Throws over to first in time for the second out of the inning. Good play there by Trent Carter at second. 2 gone here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Brings up True Kid, the right fielder. 1 for 2, walk in the first, RBI single in the third, scored a run. Reached via an error and also scored a run in the 5th. Facing Campbell for the first time. Still got double barrel action. Wildcat bullpen. No action in the Pirate bullpen. They've used 8 pitchers here in these 2 days. Don't know if they have any arms left down there. First pitch here from Campbell. That one's on the outside corner for strike 1. In the 0-1. Misses away for ball 1. In the 1-1. Breaking ball. In there for strike 2. And the 1-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. It's an 8-4 Wildcat lead as they try to close out in the top of the 7th. It's coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Back here at Tom Cruise Field, Wildcats try to close it out here in the top of the 7th. Andrew Kidd back on the mound through 6, has given up 4 runs off 5 hits, a walk, 8 strikeouts through 85 pitches. Facing Easton Bradley, the 9-hole hitter, to start things off, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch is a curveball that misses away for ball 1. Bradley had a big game yesterday, has been held in check here so far tonight. Here's a 1-0. Missed the low for ball 2. Here's a 2-0. And that one's going to hit him high and in. I believe that's the 3rd hit by pitch here by Kidd in the game. Clint Wright will make his way out to the mound. Whole infield is in here for the Wildcats. That is his 3rd hit by pitch here in the game so far. The other two came in the first inning. So he will stick with Kidd. It's now at 88 pitches here. Runner on first, nobody out here. A 4-run lead in the top of the 7th inning. Wildcats trying to break a 7-game losing skid. Campbell up at the plate. First pitch here from Kidd. Misses away for ball 1. Campbell was 1 for 3. Reached via an error in the first and scored. Struck out swinging in the second. Singled and scored in the 5th. Glass playing a couple steps in on the grass at third. This pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Not a big lead by Bradley at first. Here's a 2-0. Hit high in the air and tapped out of play for strike 1. And the 2-1. Fouled again for strike 2. Campbell barely got a bottom of the barrel on that one. 2-2 the count. Kidd with a long look at Bradley. And the 2-2. Ground ball. Sent over to Emerson here at short. Smith, the throw to first will not be in time, but they do get the lead runner. Well executed play there, but Campbell's just got too much speed as we've got one gone here in the top of the 7th. We'll bring up Maddox Ramos, 1 for 2, RBI single, and the scored a run in the first. Grounded out to second in the second. And speaking of second, it's another ground ball to Smith, throws over to Gobble in time. That's a second out of the inning. 2 gone. The runner on second base here in the top of the 7th, as Campbell will advance to second base. And now brings up Ty Caperton. His first at bat of the game. Represents the final chance here for Rogers. Big left-handed hitter. First pitch from Kidd, and swung on and missed on the changeup for strike 1. Kidd now resets himself on the rubber. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball in there for strike 2, and the Pirates down to the final strike. And the 0-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and that one will end the game. The Wildcats snap their 7-game losing skid as they knock off the Pirates of Rogers here, 8-4. Wildcats improve to 9-8 on the season, while the Pirates will drop to 7-9. Next up for the Wildcats, we'll have a 2-game series with Tullahoma on Monday and Tuesday. The first game will be at Tullahoma on Monday night. Next game will be here on Tuesday. We'll have coverage of that here on the X Sports Network. But for now, this is AJ Good. Have a great evening.
This is the X Sports Network.